Coming to part 3 of employment, informalization and other issues from the current challenges facing Indian economy, carrying 20 marks out of the 40 marks of Indian economic development. Now we are going to again put our point on 3 more subtopics, and each of these subtopics are going to carry again 3 marks. Number 1, that is, regular salaried employees or high salaried employees are found more in the urban areas than in the rural areas. Why is that? Number 1, the urban youth has the opportunity of higher education, skill based education. Number 2, the offices, the service sector, the factories all are located in the urban areas. So obviously, the opportunity of working in these are more for the urban people rather than the rural people, because rural people have much lesser options other than agriculture. And another important point is that the economic condition of urban youth allows them to pursue higher education, to get hold of such jobs which actually yield a very high salary and a regular salary. Coming to the next subtopic, that is, why regular salaried workers are more among men than the women. So basically, women, even if they are highly educated, children, remember, this is again 3 marks. Number 1, women, even if they are very highly educated, sometimes social taboo hinders them to go out to work. Number 2, even if women are highly educated, most of them are doing household chores which are not considered as work. Number 3, in India, it is a general tendency of, a greater population of the people to educate their boys more than their girls, so that, that give them extra opportunity to the boys to work in high salaried jobs. And also, it is a fact that women, even if they are highly educated, sometimes their economic condition in the urban areas, discourages them to go out and work. Another very important point is the sectoral distribution of workforce in India. Very clearly, sectoral distribution from the ancient time should have been most of the people in the agricultural sector, lesser in the secondary sector, and the least in the service sector. Now, with time, the structural transformation is supposed to happen, because that is the sign of development of a country. That is, slowly this dependence for employment on agricultural sector should be shifting towards the secondary sector, and as people get more and more educated and they receive skill and training, they will be moving on to the service sector. But in India, the service sector definitely flourished. Our secondary sector is not very developed if we compare with China, but our most of the population is still dependent on agriculture, because the entire development in India has happened city based. So basically what has happened is that this transformation of workforce, or this shift of workforce from the primary to the secondary and tertiary, did not happen properly. So the maximum workforce, around 45 to 50%, is still dependent on agriculture, because of the inability of the secondary and the tertiary sector to absorb this excess workforce of the rural population.